Well, hello. My name is Claudia Branham, and I'm 61 years old. I've tried using my computer. I guess my laptop is not in that great a shape. I'm getting a lot of static. This is my last-ditch effort of trying to reach people out there in the world to let them know I'm here, I'm alive, I'm worthy. I just, all my life, have been trying to prove to just one person that my life has been worth living, and that it means something. It means something to someone. I grew up abused and with a mental illness, with anorexia, so I know I can help people with anorexia. I can tell them all about the facts that anorexia destroying your body as you grow older. I lost my teeth. I lost my health. I have a pacemaker. My bones have been damaged. I was silly. I used it for control. I knew that that was the one thing that they couldn't force me to do. And I liked who I was. I liked that feeling of floating on air. It was sort of like an escape route. But it's not a healthy escape route. It's just one of the reasons why I say I'm here. I'm here because I know I can help someone. I know I can teach someone. I'm not a dumb person. I'm just a lonely person. I've spent years pretty much locking myself away because I'm ashamed. I don't look as good as I could look. Finances. I don't feel as good as I can feel. I don't have nice things anymore. I'm ashamed of myself. But I'm still worthy. I can create. I'm an artist. I've written a book. I did the book because I wanted to help somebody. I wanted to help just one person so that it would make me feel like I was worth something. This is my book. It's called the Use of Abuse Workbook. All the pictures drawn in here were drawn through post-traumatic stress. It has never been done before. When I did this book, I sent it to Oprah. She just sent me a copy back. I guess no one was really interested. So we put it together ourselves. Printed every page. Copied every print. I drew all the pictures, wrote all the stories, whether they be about multiple personalities, anorexia, or poetry. I just wanted people to relate to my pictures, to my stories, to my drawing, and see if there's anything in there that they could relate to bring those pictures to life for them, so that they could sit and write about them and then deal with them. My doctor thought it was a great idea, and we did put together 200 copies, all by hand, my daughters and myself. But when they were sold, there just wasn't enough money to do more. Well, I have been asked. They're using them in a hospital in New Jersey for teaching. Well, Oprah, you might have made some money on it, but I guess it's too late for that now. I'm a dreamer. You know, I'm a manic depressive, so my mind is always going, and I dream of better days. I dream of winning Ellen's 12 Days of Christmas. I dream of designing a dress for David Tutera, because I'm an excellent sketcher. I have some beautiful designs of my own. Look at my designs. These are my designs. I can take these pictures and I can put them on a sewing machine and create the designs on them. I just want to show you my favorite design, or one of them. I'm very, very good at everything I do. I work very, very hard, but just not hard enough, not good enough to be worthy. I sew, but I don't sew from patterns. I look at the fabrics I have and decide what I can do with them. So this is one of my pieces. It's a bag, an overnight bag that I created. And it is so big and so functional. It's got all double pockets and double zippers, and it's reversible and it's washable. But again, it's just my dream. I make dolls, and I'd love to teach people how to do this, how to save money, how to make it yourself. You know, they're beautiful. Why can't we go back to our grandmother's days? Why can't we make things like this? If I can teach somebody, I'd feel worthy. I can do so much. I can knit, I can crochet, I can draw. I'm an artist. You don't need to see my drawings because you know what? You have to believe me. You have to want to see them. You have to want me. You have to want me to teach you. Then I'd feel worthy. I would love to design a house, like an HGTV dream house. I've spent years and years and years entering their contests, praying every day that it's for me, because I'm on my last, this is my last hurrah. This is the last time I'm going to reach out and say, please somebody notice me. Please somebody help me. I lived in New Jersey my whole life. My friends and family are all in New Jersey. 2 weeks before I turned 61, my husband got ill, and here I am in Illinois. He has family here. I don't. Clearly, I don't. I am very much alone here. I spend all my days and all my nights in this area. I eat, drink, and sleep in a semi-remodeled garage. Yeah, I've entered those contests too, to have someone make it bigger, or, you know, to dreams of running into Ty or Pennington or Josh or one of those guys that goes to, you know, Lowe's to build me a house, or, you know, Ellen DeGeneres. She's my idol. I love her. She's so amazing, and she makes me smile, and that's really hard to do. And I see all the amazing things she does for people, and I think, I wish she could do it for me. I just wish I could get out of here and be in a real home again, even a small home back on the East Coast. But I don't have the finances to take care of myself. I would love, more than anything, to have David Jateri make my dream come true for my daughter, because I raised her alone. And she's the most amazing person in the world. Even with all my illness and stuff, she took care of me. From the age 4, she was calling the ambulance. She was checking me. She was making sure I was okay. I've never, ever been able to do anything for her. She's had to pay for her own medical bills ever since she was old enough to work. I couldn't do anything for her. And now, when I found out that she's engaged, not to be able to give her a dream wedding, and maybe not even be able to get there, or have my face fixed and facelift and clothing, and to get there and to look like a mother, a proud mother, because I'm so proud of her. She is my accomplishment. She is my greatest accomplishment. And she has put herself through college, cooking school. She is a personal chef. And she's back in college, working full-time as a personal chef, back in college for psychiatry and psychology majors. But she wants to better herself, because she doesn't want to be like me. She doesn't want to have to depend on other people because of my illness. I've never been able to reach out to people before, and that's why I'm using this video. I really want to do something that makes my life worthwhile, that made living my life worthwhile. I've never had a vacation with my daughter. I would barely leave this place. And I know as long as I stay here in Illinois, I will never leave this place, because I'm so afraid. I don't know anyone. But I just want to reach out to other people. whether it is about mental illness or any of those. I just want to reach out to other people. I want to be there for someone else. I want my life to be worthwhile. I want there to be a meaning. I want all the work I've done, all the creating I've done, something to come out of it. I know that a lot of my things are sellable. I know that a lot of my things are good. I don't do sloppy work. I'm very, 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 I push myself very hard. But I can teach you too. I can teach you how to make a doll out of some yarn, socks, thread, and stuffing. You know, I don't have a lot of money to go out and make these things, but they keep me alive. Creating keeps me alive. I do it from the morning the time I get up till the time I go to bed. I'm always making or drawing or something. I don't sit down. And I don't think I ever will sit down again. And I think that's one of the things I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that if I stop creating, if I stop trying to help someone, I'll die. That's what I'm afraid of. Because I'm not happy. I'm not happy here. I'd be happy if I could come on tomorrow night and say, hey, somebody wants me to talk to them. Somebody wants me to show them how to sew or knit or curl their hair. Someone wants me to show them how to do a French braid. I'm really good at that. I've never used a mirror. I never use mirrors. I don't like to look at myself. I think the biggest wish for me would be a facelift. I was abused. By that time, I was 19. I was in and out of hospitals for the next almost 30 years. So I lost my childhood completely between the abuse and the hospitalizations. And I just feel like my whole life has been wasted. But I have so much to offer. If one person would say, hey, I believe in her. I know she can do it. I've tried to Project Runway contests. I've tried so many things. I've tried selling my stuff. I have pages and pages and pages and pictures of items I make just to teach someone, because I create them. I don't copy someone else's work. And I can teach you. And yes, I keep saying I can teach you because I want to come back. I want to have a friend. I want to have a following. Something, because this is my last chance at being with people. It's my last chance to talk to somebody. I don't have a phone, just a cell phone. I don't know anyone here. I really would like to come back. I would like someone to say, hey, maybe her book is important to us. She's bipolar, mental illness, anorexic, DIssociative Disorder. I wrote a lot about the illness. One of the best doctors in New Jersey, psychiatrists, backed this book. And it is amazing. And I know it would help someone. But I'm not financially capable of reproducing it again. And people are going to look at me and they're going to say, she's a real idiot. Because she sounds so stupid. I'm not stupid. I just haven't been able to talk to the world in so long. When I do talk to the one person I'm supposed to be able to talk to, they're in a hurry. And they're always saying, well, spit it out, spit it out. So I've learned to throw the words at them so that I get my whole sentence out. And I've lost the ability to use correct grammar, to understand words, to even... And my computer doesn't work well enough to really do much on it. But download pictures, so that's all I do. I started this evening scanning pictures of many, 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 many items I had made. I want to have a blog. I want to call it Grandma's World. Because life was good in Grandma's world. Life was beautiful in Grandma's world. And everything I do, I learned from Grandma. And I guess that's why I thought, wow, Grandma's World would be the name of the place that I show my designs, my creations, who I am. But it's just a page. And my computer won't do that right now, but it's just a page. No one else is going to see it but me. That's not much. But I'm reaching out because I've reached out to Ellen. I love Ellen. Like I said, I filled out her contest year after year after year. I listened to Secret Words. I do the 12 Days of Christmas. It's so amazing. I still watch after Christmas, and I watch every day anyway. But I keep thinking, you know, that person that's going to have the contest at their door is going to be me. I'm going to be the special one that gets Ellen's friend Jeannie coming in and asking me questions I probably won't be able to answer. Or I'm going to have David Tutorial call me with a surprise wedding for my daughter, lifetime dream, and tell her to dream bigger. That's a big, big wish of mine, because the one thing, the most depressing thing to me is that she is my only daughter. And I have wanted this for her, and she is marrying an amazing military man, and they both have worked so hard, and I can't give her the wedding of her dreams. I can't even buy her a wedding dress. And I've really been heartbroken because of this. I know there are many people that want to help her, and I know how shy and how headstrong she is. She doesn't like to take help from other people, but I'm her mother. I'm supposed to do this, and I'm not going to be able to. I would love to win an HGT greenhouse or a dream house, but I think I would just love a cabin with a real bathroom and a little picket fence in New Jersey with a craft room, plenty of new sewing machines, a Cricut cutter again, because I had to sell so many of my things to survive here, and the rest I lost because of flood damage. I guess flood damage, the camper got flooded, damaged my shoes and my clothes, so I can't even dress the way I want to. I'm a Levi's girl. Surprise, surprise. I guess that comes with Jersey, but I don't have many new clothes anymore. It's pretty old, and that's embarrassing to me, so I don't go out. I have very few things. I had to ask someone to send me a coat after that, and shoes, because they got ruined too. But I just want to say, if you're out there and you need someone to talk to, and you need someone to help you learn how to deal with your mental illness, or deal with anorexia, or do a craft, or make a doll, or draw a picture, or paint on your wall, like I do. Look at my walls. They're happy things. I can paint on them. Look at those pretty paintings. Chickens, a bird feeder, bird bath. This is my dream garden, actually, on my wall, because I don't go outside. But I am painting. So please, Ellen, Dr. Phil, you could help me so much. Even Steve Harvey. I watch you all. Oprah, I'm sorry again, I sent my book to you. I was really disappointed that you sent it back. No one ever looked at it, because it would have been a big seller. But oh well. Nate Burkus, maybe I'll design for you one day. Maybe I'll come on your show and do a quick design of a small space. But what I'd really like to be doing is something worthwhile from now on. I want to live my life. I never got a chance, and I really need a start. Okay, that's all for now. My name is Claudia, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you.